violent trance at the moment.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Last night, the wife of Cubana, Ebele Iebu, popularly known as Lush AB, had a beautiful birthday celebration in their Abuja mansion. Of course, some of you must have seen the vlog from her birthday party that held in the UK on the 26th of February 2025. On your screen right here, we have Princess Jekoko of the Real Housewives of Abuja and Mama Jazz. Mama Jazz, for those of you who don't know who Mama Jazz is the big sister of Bimbo, the late Bimbo, IVD. Yes, you know IVD, the man Blessing CEO is parading, his late wife. Her sister is Mama Jazz, and rumor has it that Mama Jazz currently has custody of her nieces and nephews. So here we have Mrs. Obi Cubana introducing Uloma Rochas Okorocha to Obi Cubana, and we have, of course, the platter arriving. I wonder what type of meat is this, guys. This arrival, jig no be small, maybe it's an antelope.
I get to get away, they trouble me, oh, she just bust my brain.
So here we have Real Housewives of Abuja, Princess Jekoko and the celebrant, and we have Uloma Rochas Okorocha and a guest.
Alright, I'm ready, let's go. Alright, sorry now. Ebele Yagu, aka Lush Baby.
So here we have Uloma Rochas, we have Princess Jekoko, we have Ebele in blue, and they are joined by Nena. This girl back then in school, she was known as Nenny B, a social climber, but you can see the climbing has gotten her a spot in Obi Cubana's wife's circle. My dear, social climbing, they pay. Sometimes you just need to play your cards well. We have Obi Cubana's wife and her friends, Helen Obi Cubana. So the lady in red is Obi Cubana's youngest sister, Nkechi. He sure deserves to be hailed because he is a real Odogu. I mean, from London to Abuja celebrating his wife, and in April there will be a total shutdown for his birthday celebration. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about Obi Cubana's birthday? Obi Cubana and his wife are such a cute pair. I actually thought Loshibi was going to return back to Nigeria after her master's degree program in the UK. Here we have Nena and Obi Cubana's sister in red. This is sister here. I don't even know where she stays though, because she was also at Loshibi's birthday in the UK. Looks like she dey follow her brother Waka everywhere oh, and I love how warm Lush is.
Now you turn me up. So, tell me what I done to you. All I did is catch you love.
Princess Jekoko was my favorite housewife from the Real Housewives of Abuja. I loved her in it. So guys, you know I always talk about how much of an amazing husband and father Obi Cubana is. The truth is that some men of his caliber will never be caught being so sweet, so warm. They would feel like that's like trying to emasculate them. But with Obi Cubana, I love that he is a family man to the core. He doesn't care. Like when he's with his family, his wife, he is a completely different person from who he is outside. Like I love people like that. I love people who know that family is family and should be treated as such regardless of your social status. When it comes to family, nothing like I'm a big man in my books.
A living witness. I am a living example. I am not a celebrity, but she brought me here to put offer on everybody's table this night, and I can say that Mrs. Lush Iegu, she's 1 in a million. Happy birthday once again, Lush.
Just a round of applause for her. Thank you very much. She gets a special hug. Thank you. Let me sip the joint. Let me sip the joint. Let me sip the joint. Hey.
The person said it's true. Lush is somebody that even Obi too, they're the kind of people that will make you famous. They don't believe in, working with people who are already famous. They believe in helping people from the scratch to wherever they are meant to be. Like, I love that about them.
Hey. Hey.
We have Rochas's daughter, Princess Jekoko, and Ebele. Guys, this Ebele also schooled in my school. I remember she studied accounting, and one ASU strike, she went home and came back pregnant. Rumor had it that she got married to a pastor. She wasn't necessarily a bright student. She was even acting at the time. She acted like one film like that. I know she attempted acting, but now she is a fantastic fashion designer in Abuja. My dear, last, no be by who goes school though. It's good to go to school, have your degree, but boy, God can lift you up from anywhere. Like, Loshibi is so amazing. Like, you can tell from how she relates with her husband's siblings. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's not even hard to know a good person. Loshibi is a good woman. You can tell from how, like, if she wasn't a friendly person, her husband's siblings wouldn't be here dancing and acting like this. Her husband's sister, Nkechi, known as Binkilicious. Look at her having a good time. If they didn't have an existing relationship, I am pretty sure she won't be here.
You did not dance. You did not shake your body. So, but that's fine. I am not going to restart again. Now, very quick one.
Oh, these are twins.
Amazing quick chef. And these guys are awesome.
Chai, seeing these guys serving it just brought back memories, because it's funny how you can serve at this event and you won't even see water to drink. I used to do things like this. Please, when you're hosting an event, be kind to your vendors. Like, be kind to them. The fact that someone is at your event as an usher, a chef, or whatever thing the person is doing at your event does not mean that the person doesn't deserve to eat or have drink. So back in the days, my auntie was a caterer. I used to follow her to cook. I'll be washing plates, opening maggi, washing pots. And it's funny how sometimes you go to places outside the state and they don't even have a place for you to sleep. They don't even care about your welfare. All they know is you're here to cook. Just cook. They don't like. But I will never forget one woman who was so kind to us somewhere in Abia State, known as Isoch. This woman was a widow. She wasn't rich. She was I think a teacher. But when we came, like it was her husband's brother's burial. The man passed abroad, and so they sent money for his funeral here. This woman was so kind to us. I would never forget. It was raining heavily that day. We arrived in Soch. We were drenched because we came with like a pickup that had our items. So most times we used to sit at the back. Not so some of us some of us used to sit at the back, and we were drenched. It rained heavily. When we came, this woman boiled water for us, gave us tea, gave us wrapper. Like I would never forget how kind that woman was to us. Never.
Celebrity twin chef. Amazing guys.
See, that's why I am very kind to people that work for me. Like I have a soft spot for them.
Your Excellency is very distinguished, ladies and gentlemen.
No, they bother me. No, they bother me. Too much no.
So while you enjoy the visuals from Lush AB's birthday, guys, I want to say this. Life is indeed in stages. Do you know that most of the people who used to do this ushering job thing with me at events, assistant, my auntie in cooking, most of them are now doing so well. Like I would never forget a woman who used to do the job with her 3 children. Like things were so hard for them that at a point their landlord gave them quick notice and they left Owerri and moved to the village. But whenever there were big jobs, they'll enter transport, come to Owerri for these jobs. At least they'll have food to eat, because at the end of the day, when you cook, somehow there'll be food. If there's any remaining food, sometimes my auntie was such an honest caterer that there are days when maybe if the food is not enough, even the one she has said, okay, you guys will take it, she'll ask us to bring them out. In fact, sometimes she does not even give us food until after the event. If there's anyone left in the coolers, she will now ask those, during the event, and most times will tell us take. Sometimes we even take those things without meat. So the woman will come, like she was always excited. Then my auntie will share like head of fish, chicken head, chicken like legs, the thin legs, the head, and sometimes she'll give her oil she used to fry. I don't really take those things because my mom cholesterol wahala, so. But then that woman was, guys, the long story short is that this woman's children are doing so well, like very well. Her daughter even got married to a man that took her abroad in less than 3 years of their marriage, and the woman now travels abroad, like say abroad na backyard. Like sometimes I look at it, I remember those times. Even recently I was having a conversation with my sister and I was like, oh my god, I would never forget back in the days, like we attend events, all of us would just be looking, like you're looking at people, fine houses, things are moving on, you're like, god, will I ever be like these people? My dear god, So we have the celebrants going round to say hello to guests.
I'm sure every man here will admit that their mothers made them who they are today. I'm not giving out the fathers, so yes. So there are a few things that women do in our economy, economic empowerment, take an advantage because I think that women bring into the economy, we create jobs. You can be a woman frying akara, doing dodo from somewhere, but she's using that akara fish or whatever to train her children in school. So women bring a lot of
Society hotspots. We wish Mrs. Ebele Iyebu a belated happy birthday. We pray that the celebrant experiences joy, happiness, peace, and everything she wishes herself according to God's plan for her.